We will now have a moment of silent meditation and pledge to the flag. Thank you. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Now I will call the meeting to order, and all three county commissioners are here. Now we will have consent and approvals.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
I did it right this time.
We have 8 exonerations for $6,029.92. Vouchers for general county fund, $3,152,337.56. Coal severance fund, $8,750. General school, $394,006.14. Magistrate court, $259.20. 911, $934.11. Chestnut Ridge Park, $5,316.96. Camp Muffley, $2,831.29. Mason-Dixon Park, $1,314.45. Assessor's valuation, $3,572.01. Teen Court, $14,823.70. Purchasing card vouchers, General County Fund, $35,575.09. 911, Magistrate Court, $2658. 911, $148.62. Home confinement, $8,457.61. Chestnut Ridge Park, $570.76. Camp Muffley, $1,529.21. Mason-Dixon Park, $188.54. Assessor's valuation, $783.73 for a voucher total of $3,631,425.56. We have no budget revisions. We have position vacancies for boards and authorities, the Western Board of Zoning Appeals, the Mon County Planning Commission, the Mon County Development Authority, Mon County Building Commission, Camp Muffley Advisory Board, and Mason-Dixon Park Historical Advisory Board. Fiduciary orders for January 9th, 2019.
Move for approval with comment.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Discussion?
You guys will notice the large amount of the, this week. It's because it includes the payments to the public-private partnership. So we do have those check requests in this voucher. So that's, in improving that, we are finalizing that payment. I just wanted to point that out.
And that's good news. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. It passes. Great. Do we have any introduction of new employees and personnel changes?
Yep, we have one.
Good morning.
Good morning, Danielle Kitchen from the program, the program coordinator for victim assistance.
Yes.
I have Cindy Peralta I'd like to introduce to y'all as a new employee funded under VOCA for one of our part-time positions. We will still have one vacancy, but I would like approval for Cindy to take the second part-time position.
Move for approval.
Second.
Properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Welcome. Where are you from?
Welcome.
I'm from Maryland.
Oh, we still would like now. Where in Maryland?
Frederick.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Cindy
Well, good. Well,
interned
welcome.
for us
I'm
last
glad you're
semester,
here.
so thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. We will now have comments from the public. Seeing, surprisingly. Okay, I thought someone was going to show up. They didn't show up today. Okay. We now will have grants. Ms. Colleen Kuhn, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Happy New Year.
I have the grant contract for you to sign today from the Hazel Ruby McQueen Charitable Trust. It's for the $72,000 that you received for Mountain Line. So you have to sign that today. And then I also have requests for reimbursements for the VOCA grant in the amount of $5,388.54. And the JJDP Voices 2 in the amount of $688.96.
Move for approval.
Second.
Properly moved in second, just some discussion. I did not contact, I apologize, both, the Mountain Line of how we wanted to do the reimbursement of the $72,000. Is there any specific way you want to do that, and then I will talk with them? I didn't know how you wanted to do it. We received $72,000 just for the public.
I mean, it's being deposited and put into a local grants line item.
Okay.
So if you want to contact them and just let me know or let
Okay.
Colleen know how that needs to be dispersed.
Okay. And
They
then
want to bill it monthly or how they want to do that.
Okay, and I will then make that public once we find that out. Okay, I apologize for that. Okay, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes. Okay. Correspondence. Do we have any correspondence?
No, sir.
I actually do, and I'm going to make Sean's day. First of all, thank Ben for promoting about our new website and getting a lot of responses, but this one I thought was worth reading. It's from Jesse Hetty. He said, I ran the site through a cursory set of tests, and will explain more later. However, overall it's a good improvement. It also looks like the site is hitting 100% of the scoring on Google's accessibility guidelines that are able to be tested automatically. That's a good thing for government website. Congratulations. So I thought that was a nice, we were meeting the standards, so I thought you would like to know that.
Very cool.
It's nice to have something positive. Okay, any unfinished business?
No, sir.
Seeing new business, we'll have consideration of the 2019 holiday schedules established by West Virginia Code 221.
I don't know if you want me to read the dates, but.
No.
Okay. It's the schedule that the governor's office issues, and then it will include any additional holidays or days off, if so designated by the governor, and it also includes Wednesday, January 1st, year 2020, which is New Year's Day next year, so that way you
Okay.
don't have to come back and get that approved.
Okay, move for approval.
Second.
Properly moved and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Consider an appointment to the Mountain Line Transit Authority.
Jim Manila was currently serving as a representative for the county. His term expired at the end of December. He does wish to be reappointed. We have advertised that for several weeks, so what's your
Move for
pleasure?
approval.
Second.
Properly moved and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, it passes. To consider for approval requisition number 13 for the University Town Center EODD Special District Excise Tax Revenue Refunding and Improvement Bond Series 2017 Administrative Expense Fund.
Just one correction, it is requisition number 15, not number 13.
Okay,
And the amount is $4,085, and it's to be paid to Steptoe and Johnson for expenses incurred.
Move for approval.
Second.
proper moved in second as amended. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Consideration of approval of the tranche release request number 3, final for the County Commission's outstanding senior tax increment revenue and refunding bonds, Series 2016A, Development District number 4, University Town Center.
The 2016 A series bonds was a total of $28 million. You have released most of that, $22 million of that so far, and the last request is for $6 million to be released by the county commission so that Westridge can continue drawing down on those funds.
Move for approval with comment.
Second.
Move to second, yes, go ahead, Dennis.
We had our legal counsel had gone through this.
Thank you.
And then I went through it and asked the legal counsel some questions. Obviously, they had some questions and they forwarded it back to MuniCap and actually increased the value of the property by about $1 million. I had thoroughly reviewed this and again, talked to Tom Ammon, who's our counsel, and I believe everything that they've met the requirements for the release of this tranche.
Okay, it's been properly moved in second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Do we have any other new business? Are there any reports from elected officials? Seeing none, we'll go. Ed, would you like to report?
Well, sadly, as brief as I was last week, this will be a little bit more. But after our meeting last week, we had another meeting with Laura Ash on Thursday and another meeting on Friday, all of this to expedite
Right.
the checks that went out today to the private developers. Thursday evening, our road caucus meeting, I believe, was good. Our precinct delegate, Amy Summers, scheduled a public forum. Hopefully, this next Tuesday morning, we're waiting to hear from that so we can voice our concerns on the conditions of the roads in north central West Virginia. Danielle Walker, Delegate Danielle Walker, was also in attendance. On Monday, all the commissioners were hosted by Dave and Sarah at Morgantown AM, and I'd like to thank them for their fair and impartial news coverage, along with Ben Conley of the Dominion Post. We don't ask to be treated anything other than fairly, and we feel that, at least I feel, that we have been treated that in the past year. Later on that Monday, I met with Joe Hatton. This is concerning the agriculture space in our new 4-H and Extension Center at Milan Park. And then later still, I had a meeting of the 4-H leaders of Monongalia County. Now, today there is a public hearing concerning the new proposed interchange. This is on I-79 to alleviate the traffic of downtown Westover and also to provide another entrance for the schools, for safety, as well as the industrial park. And if you can't come today, this is at 4 to 6 today in the Mountain Lion Transit room. There will be another hearing tomorrow, 6 o'clock, here in the Planning Commission office downstairs in the courthouse. Friday, I shall head to Charleston for the fairs and festivals, which I've attended for a number of years, and we will be having our county fair queen and the 2 district fair queens competing to be the state queen. And then I'll just simply trade hotel rooms and go down to our county commission conference for the next 2 days, which is Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 3 days. And that where we have the hopes of pleading our cause at the state capitol concerning the conditions of our roads. Looking forward to these events, and I think hopefully we'll be able to make our voices heard at the state capitol. Thank you.
I want to thank Ed for going first, so I don't have as much to talk about. But as Commissioner Hawkins indicated, last week we had our road caucus meeting. Again, I hope it's a start of a renewed effort to, again, facilitate this conversation. We can't drive, there's a lot we can't drive, but we can certainly, through our bully pulpit here, through our position as public officials, we can certainly plead our case. And a lot of the work in the last couple of days has been, or in weeks, has been in regards to the public-private partnership refunds, and I appreciate everybody's help. I do want to personally thank the Board of Education and the City of Morgantown, who both approved the amounts that they're going to refund us at a later date, based on the fact that in good faith we're going to go ahead and make the full payment to the developers today. So I want to thank them for approving our offer and their split, the repayment of their split without very much fanfare. And again, we had a good couple productive meetings. We worked together. This is a problem that, none of us, it was a hand that none of us were fully dealt or had any control of what was dealt to us. And we got together and resolved it, and we're ready to move on. And I do look forward to further conversations regarding these overall issues and maybe get back to the point where we're talking about voluntary contributions or facilitation agreements. And I hope to have those conversations sooner rather than later. Again, everything else Commissioner Hawkins covered, so thanks to all the staff and everybody for working through those issues in the last couple of days. Thank you.
Thank you. I also agree. I want to personally thank the City Council, Board of Education for not only approving the payment, but also the interest. So we can move forward on that. I also want you to know I invited Justin Psycho to be here from Caritas House next week to talk about the point in time, which is the study that does the homeless study, and it's very important. We're probably going to need some volunteers, so I asked him to do a short presentation so he can explain, but I have to give him credit because no one else was willing to do it, and he is going to oversee it. And finally, I want you to be aware that we had preliminary discussion with Republic about the new changes in the recycling. Unfortunately, it is not good news, but we are going to meet, Jamie, myself, and Republic in the first week of February, and then I will have a meeting with WVU, the City of Morgantown, Star City, and Westover to try and all work together on this, and hopefully we can get it resolved. But it looks like there is going to be some new conditions put on us because they are looking for what's called a pristine product that has no contamination. Used to be up to 10% and 5% the product could be contaminated. Now it's 0%. So I'll keep you informed of that. Any other?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Proper moved and second. We need vote.